For months, one of the most closely guarded leaders in the world seemed untouchable. His private residence was heavily secured. Movement was carefully controlled. Very few people knew his routines. Yet one morning in February 2026, a highly coordinated operation targeted him with precision. So how did intelligence locate someone so protected? And why did one meeting change everything? For decades, he was at the center of his country's decision-making, overseeing leadership, security, and strategy. After regional conflicts in 2025, international intelligence agencies started focusing not just on infrastructure or programs, but on the leadership itself. This meant understanding patterns, where officials traveled, how they communicated, who they met during high-pressure situations. Every small detail became part of a larger puzzle, because when you understand patterns, you can predict movements, even of someone who seems unpredictable. Tracking someone this cautious isn't simple. After earlier security concerns, he spent most of his time in a heavily secured residence, often underground. Even minor details were protected. But intelligence isn't just about technology, it's about observation. Analysts combined open-source monitoring of routines, signals intelligence, including encrypted communications and network activity, long-term observation of logistics, like movement patterns and supply routes. Even artificial intelligence tools were used to make sense of the data. One such tool, codenamed Claude, helped assess patterns, simulate scenarios, and identify potential opportunities. By early 2026, the combination of human observation, satellite surveillance, and AI analysis gave agencies a clear picture of daily routines. Yet, they were still waiting for the right moment. That moment came with a meeting of top officials at the leadership compound in Tehran. Normally, gatherings of this kind are avoided. A predictable target is dangerous. But on this rare occasion, several senior officials and the leader himself would be in one location. The intelligence agencies immediately recognized the window of opportunity. Timing became critical. The operation, originally planned for night, was moved to daylight to match the meeting schedule. Months of surveillance, pattern analysis, and AI modeling converged into a single moment where action could be taken. Operations like this are not just about physical movement, they are multi-layered. As assets approached the location, communication networks were temporarily disrupted to reduce response time. Radar and signals were masked to prevent detection. Meanwhile, AI systems like Claude were reportedly used for scenario simulations and assessing likely outcomes, helping planners anticipate both movement and potential risks. By the time precision measures were executed, real-time monitoring ensured that each step aligned with the plan. The operation's success relied on months of data, modeling, and careful timing, not luck. For hours, reports were unclear. Conflicting updates emerged as agencies verified outcomes. By the next day, state media confirmed the event. One of the most protected leaders in the world had been eliminated in a coordinated intelligence and precision operation. Analysts note that removing central figures reshapes dynamics rather than resolving challenges. Leadership structures must adapt, and new strategic decisions follow immediately. This also highlights a subtle truth. Advanced technology, even AI, is not flawless. Mistakes in modeling or predictions can have serious consequences, which is why real-world monitoring and human judgment remain critical. The deeper insight is this. Intelligence is not just about technology or firepower. It's about understanding behavior, analyzing patterns, predicting opportunities, and acting at the precise moment. Artificial intelligence tools can accelerate the process, simulating scenarios and flagging critical events. But humans make the ultimate decisions. One meeting, one opportunity, one combination of observation and analysis can shift the course of history. Even the most protected individuals are never fully beyond reach, and sometimes subtle openings reveal more than anyone expects.